Hello Flosstube and welcome to my channel 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤𝐞 Handmade. I'm Natalie and this is my channel about my love of cross stitch and showing you my projects I've been working on. This is episode 36 and it's Sunday the 7th of August. So it's been a while since I've been with you. We've had quite a dramatic few weeks. I was in hospital just briefly, not as an inpatient. I had a visit with suspected appendicitis, but it turned into a bowel infection. And then my hubby, Greg, he's had a really bad bout of summer flu, which seems to have lingered, and then he gave it to me as well. And Miss Betsy here, she's had 2 trips to the vets. One for constipation, and one we went away to North Yorkshire to Robin Hood's Bay. I'll put some photos in while I'm speaking about it. We go there every summer. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a little fishing village just down from Whitby, and we had a pet sitter come and look after Betsy 3 times a day, and for Fred, our zebra finch, upstairs. And when we got back, she was quite poorly, and we took her to the vets, and he said the stress of us being away and that heat that we've had caused her to have cystitis, a urine infection. So bless her, she was in a bit of a state, but she's okay now, and she had to have some antibiotics, but yeah, she's fine now. So yeah, so today I'm going to show you what I've been working on, the whips I've been working on, and as I've said in my previous Flosstubes, I think it's the year of just flitting around projects. So, oh, cat hair. I've got only 2 pieces of haul, and I've got the giveaway. So all the show notes to this video are in the description box below. So if you click on the little arrow below the video, so there's all clickable links to all the shops that I mention and Flosstubers that I mention, and also there's my email address, my buy me a coffee shop, and links to other videos. Okay, so I'm just going to do the giveaway first. So I was giving this 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤 kit away in my last video, and I did the random comment picker, and it's Catherine Davies that's won this. So Catherine, if you go in the description box below, you will find my email address. So if you want to email me your postal address, and I'll pop this in the post to you. It's a full kit. So, and when you start this, if you're on Instagram, if you want to tag me so I can see your progress on it, that would be great. So, my Christmas in July didn't go according to plan. I just worked on one project, which I don't think I've got out at the moment. I'll have a look for it. Yes, I can see it. I'll just grab it. So I picked, well, my hubby picked 4. You can just see Betsy's little goldfish there popping out. She loves these little fish. She uses them as a pillow in her bed. And then also in her bed is a little Betsy toy that's got her date of birth. So she's going to be 22. So I got that from 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 UK. So back to Christmas in July. Apologies, this is all over the place already. So I had 4 that hubby picked out because of illness and everything. Didn't get around to stitching on all 4, just stitched on Little Dove Designs Nutcracker, is this piece here. So when I picked this up, I'd only got, oh, still got cat hair on my nose. I'd still only got, I'd only got a few stitches, but I've managed to put quite a few more in. So that's where I am at the moment. Just on this top one. So as I say, with illness and everything and worrying about Miss Betsy being poorly, I haven't managed to get as much stitching in as I would like the last couple of months. So that was just my Christmas in July stitching, very poor. But I did manage to get another month done on my folk calendar by the Tiny Modernist, which I'm keeping, which I showed you last time, in my Made by Rachel rifle paper company bag. And I am stitching the folk calendar and to do a stitchy journal for next year, as it's a significant birthday. So I managed to get March done. I'm just using threads from Stash, and this is a 16 count white chocolate Ada from 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. So yeah, they're coming along. So I'm going to start April today, and April is the pink house with the umbrella for April showers. So the next one I've got in my So Sweet Violet project bag, fabric. That's Jules' logo there. The next one is actually a new start. I haven't got very far on this because I need to see if I've got any more of the colourful threads, but this is a new pattern that I got it as a PDF download and printed it off, and this is by Alicia Paulson, Cozy Gets Cozy, and it's the Stitchers RSVP. So it says, listen, I still want to be invited, but I'm not coming. So I thought that was quite amusing. And I'm going to change the cat there to look like Betsy. So yeah, I love that. I love the smoke coming out the little cottage. It's hearts. So I've only got a tiny bit done on this. And I'm stitching this on, what's it called? 16 count Riviera Aqua. That's it, Ada, yeah. So only a very, very tiny amount done of one of the flowers on the border. But I just need to go through my DMCs and pull out the other threads so I can put some more stitches in this one. I'll link her shop below. I've got most of her patterns. I really need to get the, I can't remember what it's called. I was doing a stitch along with Emily. I think it's something flowers. She's finished hers, but I haven't finished mine. But that's her newest pattern that's out. The next one is another new start, terrible, and I've got this in my Bertie and Poppet afternoon tea bag. Love that. And I got this as a kit from Tudor Rose Crafts, and this is Madame Chantilly Summer Delivery. Now, I've got the spring one on the go, but as we went to North Yorkshire, I took this long as I wanted to do a new start, and Emily and her partner were camping in their VW vintage camper van next to a field of sheep. So we went to see them, and well, to pick them up and put a few stitches in this while I could hear the sheep bleating next door. And this fabric, it's a 16 count, but it's a hand dyed one from Tudor Rose Crafts, and it's a huge piece. Huge piece. So she has an Etsy shop, and she does monthly stitch boxes where she will send you a design, DMC threads and some hand-dyed fabric. And that's what I got done on this one. You will see a bit of a theme of sheep and bees. So I wanted to start that too, so that I had some happy stitchy memories from our trip to North Yorkshire. Now, I said I would get on with my Christmas gifts, which I'm planning to do in August, but I have been stitching on this one, and this is in another Made by Rachel bag. And this is a project that I'm doing as a Christmas gift from my mother-in-law, and Bloom Where You're Planted. I'm stitching this. It's by 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤𝐞. And I'm stitching this on a piece of, I believe it's 16 count 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞 cookie crumb from River Hut Designs. And I've got, oh, that's quite a good representation of what the fabric is like. So I've done that so far, so I need to get on with this. So I'm going to stitch on this today, just because I don't want to leave it till the last minute and rush to get it to the framers for Christmas. Plus I've also got Emily's stitchy gift, and if you're new here, Emily is my sister, and she is stitching from Gnome Cottage on Instagram. Betsy has settled in her bed. She's got a new bed her daddy bought her when she was poorly. There she is. Oh, it's such a stress, isn't it, when pets are ill, especially at her age, because she's coming up to be 22 at the beginning of November. So the next one I've got is in another So Sweet Violet bag. Gorgeous spring fabric, and I believe that Bryony did that, and Bryony is Jules's daughter, the mother and daughter team. So in here is a stitch along that I'm doing with Sharon from Magnolia Nana. I'll link Sharon's Flosstube below. I love watching her, and she showed this pattern. So it's Jardin Privé History of Sheep 4 that she said she was going to start, and I thought, well, I've got that one. So I messaged her, and we started on Monday, the 1st of August. So if you've got this pattern, it'd be really great if you could dig it out and join us, and use the hashtag Jardin Privé Sheep for SAL, and then we can see your progress. So I am stitching this on a piece of 18 count vintage country mocha with all the called for flosses apart from the white. I subbed that out and I put B5200 in just so that it would stand out, and that's my progress so far. So I've shown my progress on Instagram. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have a little drink. This bug that my hubby gave me is still lingering a little bit. I love these glasses. I've had them a while. They've got all woodland animals and flowers on from Cath Kidston. That's better. So yeah, I've been posting my progress so I started this on Monday and it's Sunday today on my Instagram channel, which is also 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿 Handmade, if you'd like to pop over there and say hello. And this is quite a small piece, small skinny piece, but I absolutely love it. I really do. I love the sheep and the little bees. Such a cute little design. And this is on quite a big piece of fabric, so I'll be able to stitch something else on there. With me stitching it on 18 count, it's come out smaller as well. So I've got to put the house in and finish off her dress and the spinning wheel and then this fence with flowers. I don't know if I'm going to put the border all the way around. You know me and borders. So we shall see. But yeah, I'm really enjoying stitching that, and it's great to know that Sharon is stitching this as well. Cute. So I'm using all the call for DMC on that one. I'm keeping my threads in my cute little Pico Crafts little pouch. I'll link them as well because they do some really cute little needle books and pouches. And the final one that I've been working on, which is in my patchwork paw print bag, is my Primrose Cottage Stitches Hives. Oh no, I've got another one in here as well. Hive Rules. And if you go back a couple of Flosstubes, you will be able to see the frame that I'm going to put this in and the needle felted bee. And I am absolutely loving stitching this. I love the colours. So I'm stitching this on a piece of, I think it's 14 count 𝐥𝐤𝐤 from 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐿. And that's where I've got so far. When I last saw you, I think I got to the honey pot. This is just the fabric's just folded over there. I haven't ironed. But yeah, I am loving this. Very cute design. And I also realised that I've got most of the other bee designs by 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐿, or Primrose Cottage Stitches. So I've got the A, B, C. So I've got another piece of the 𝐥𝐤𝐤, so I'm going to stitch this one. And this is going to go on my bee wall in our outbuilding when it's converted into my office / craft studio, which hopefully is going to be at the end of the summer. And then the other bee ones that I've got are Bumblebee Kisses. Be Nice. And Be Happy. So I probably will get, when I've done this one and this one, I'll probably get those framed, and then these two I will make into small pillows, small finishes. And then my hands-on design honey one, which I'll put a picture in here, that will go with them as well. Also in here, I don't know why I've got these in here, but oh, there's another bee one, Kind Words, so that will be a pillow as well, because I ordered some of those bee ones at the same time as these. I've just kept these in here. So Primrose Cottage Stitches Hello Autumn, and 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐞 Sampler Claws. Just love that. Love both of these. And then I've got another project in here. I picked this up while we were in Yorkshire. We popped with Emily, and she'd been to a little craft shop in Filey, so we went, and I picked up this Heritage Crafts card in the stable. It's a Christmas card, it comes with the card and everything. And I'm stitching this for my friend Anne, who sadly had a fall and is in hospital, but she's doing a lot better. So I've made a start on that. Very small start. It doesn't look much, but it's Mary at the moment. So I need to crack on with that. There's quite a bit of back stitching. Oh, I've shown you before, but that's the inside of the back as well. Put things away, otherwise I'll end up in an almighty mess. So I've only got 2 pieces of haul this time, because I'm trying really not to order as many, although I have seen the Brenda 𝐥𝐤𝐬 autumn designs, and I think I'll always get her designs. Sorry, I'm going to have to wet my whistle again. Yeah, they look really cute, and of course we've got market as well at the end of the month, which I'm trying just to use from stash really, because I've got a huge stash and I need to use it. But I did pick this one up, Heart in Hand Doodles, Halloween, and I've done the spring one before and put it in a frame, which I'll put a photograph here. But I just love that, and I think I'm going to mount this in a black painted hoop. And I've got some colour and cotton grey fabric that Emily got me for Christmas, and I think I'm going to put this on it. I also like that one as well, the autumn one. And the other chart that I got, and you would have all seen this, it's just come out. And I'm not planning a start on this year, because it is a big one. And this is Plum Street Samplers Live on Little. It's that one. And I'm planning to do this for my seaside themed stitchy wall in my bathroom. I just love the saying on that, how great the blessing and vast the art to live on little with a thankful heart. So I think that is a bit of an epic stitch because that is basically full coverage. So that's just the 2 bits of haul that I got. So that's, I think, all I've got to show you today. Thank you for coming back if you're a returning subscriber. And if you're new to this channel, I'd really, really appreciate it if you would hit the subscription tab down below and also click on the little bell, and then you will be notified when I make a new video. So I'm not planning, or I'm not going to say I'll be back next week, but I'll be back sooner than before because of illness and everything, and Betsy cat illness. I just couldn't film. So I hope you're having a wonderful stitchy time, and until I see you again, take care and stay well. Bye.